Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Corporate Gamer Broadcast. I am your host, the Grandmaster of Grandmasters, and tonight we are continuing with the ever so popular Police Quest 2. Last weekend I could not stream on Sunday, but I am making my return. This week was a good week. I ended up finishing Metro Last Light, and now hopefully I'll be able to finish Police Quest 2. Um, it's one of those Sierra games that either you like or you hate. I personally am in the camp of liking it. So, yep. Um, so, let's get the party started. And again, tonight it is a charity stream. So, I am um, taking donations. Any sub or bit will go directly to charity. Will go to the Montreal Children's Hospital to help sick kids. It's something that I hold dear to my heart, and it's a good cause, and and I encourage anybody to donate. I will match every dollar till $100. So hopefully we can get a bit of money going. So far, I've amassed about $50 through the stream, which is awesome. You guys rock. Through subs and through bits and so on. I will mention everybody that's donated at one point in time to give a shout out to everybody that's supported a great cause. Um, and to start off, I'd like to say thank you to Overwriter, Great Champino, Psychosis, Angry Gorilla, and Mr. Garf 1988, my staples of auto hosts. Thank you so much for the auto hosts. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Um, all right, so let's get started with the Police Quest game. Nope, that's fine. There we go. Awesome music. This music is amazing. Top 40 radio right there. All right, so as we normally know, or at least that we know from the last few first two streams that we've done, um, Police Quest did not let you play the game, and the DRM is still on the. Sorry for that. I'm still a little on the sicky side with a cold. Um, yeah, so there's actually a picture that you need to associate it with a criminal or a mugshot. In this case, I believe it is Taselli. Um, why is this not working? Oh, that's because, haha, because I'm stupid, which is a common thing. There we go. Taselli. And there we go. We are back. Alright, so. I don't know why my mouse is not working here. Restore game. Okay. 222 East West Street. Is that where I was last time? Good question. Very good question. I'm done with that. Okay. Peach Street. Alright. Looks like that's where I was. Okay, so let's see where we were. It looks like I'm about halfway done the game if I go according to the score. And last time I played, I remember that it was a challenge to. Um, it was a challenge through the scuba diving scene in the river. Um, that was really not good. So let's look around. The Princessette, constructed by Oscar Cano Inc. This tract was completed back in January 1978, 3 days before the Dallas Cowboys defeated the Denver Broncos by a score of 27-10 in Super Bowl 12. For those who don't know, Roman numerals, X means 10, 1 individually means 1, so that's 10 plus 2, which is 12. Hmm. All right. So let's see. Um, you see nothing unusual about the garage. There is a note pinned to the door. You take the note off the door, Sonny. The note says, "Dear Sonny, gone shopping. Love, Marie." Well then. Uh, Open door. Oh. I was close enough to actually take the note off the door, but I wasn't close enough to open the door. That is a very unique thing. The door is locked. Hmm. I'm at, Fortunately, you know that there's a spare key hidden above the door. You get the key, unlock the door, and replace the key. The appearance of Maria's living room speaks for itself. Your heart sinks and your head starts swimming. Oh, Marie, you think, what was the maniac done to you? Trying to keep your composure, you say to Keith. Okay. Um, is it too loud? Let's see if it is too. It is a little loud. Okay. Okay, Keith, why don't you go check out the back of the house? I'll look around here. Okay. So I guess it's time to look around. Look around. To whoever is I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say it eventually. Lurking. This is a charity stream for the Montreal Children's Hospital, and every donation counts. You can either a sub or a bit will go directly to the charity, and I will actually. Good point. Whoever is watching does not know where to donate, so I will do that right now. Normally, the alert goes on, not the alert, but the chat alert goes on when there's somebody that chats. Unfortunately, um, there's no one chatting right now, so here we go. And you guys can go there and donate directly. So that is, it is what it is. If you can't donate, that's fine. That's all good. Enjoy the show if you can. Any little bit counts, even if it's a penny. Anything counts, and I will match it up to $100. So, all right. Let's look around. Actually, before I do this, there we go. There we go. I am back. Yay. You look around an apparently empty living room. However, you see definite signs of struggle. Look. Chair. Nothing unusual. The phone is on the sofa with a cord ripped from the wall. Well, that is not good. Look at picture. You will not need to use the word pictor. Yeah. Look, picture. The abstract art by Sierra's very own graphic artist, Vu. Ew. Look, TV. It's a 19-inch Dynaview color portable. I don't even know what that is. Look, floor. You see a lamp turned over on the floor. An ashtray is next to it. Okay. Oh. Look, ashtray. You will not need to use the word ashtray. Well, look, floor. Oh, ashtray. It'd be good if I can spell. Look, ashtray. In the ashtray, you see a partially burned piece of paper. Nice. You pick it up and carefully unfold it. You read over a list of names: Roberts, Wilkins, Colby, Bonds. Mercy, mercy, you think to yourself as you realize, or probably the F-bomb in today's day and age. This is Baines' hit list, and now that murderous scumbag has Marie. Well then. Alright, so there are signs of struggle in Marie's bathroom. Marie is not here. You close the door. Look, kitchen. I don't know if there's anything I missed. You somehow, in the middle of all the mess, the kitchen remains tidy and neat. Well then. It is what it is. Alright. I guess I'm going to get out of here. Look picture. Maybe there's something there. The abstract art. Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's something outside the window. Is there a way of getting there? You look through the window into Marie's backyard. You think to yourself, nothing unusual out there. I don't know if that's something you should think to yourself about, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, I can't go there. Is there anything above here? Nope. Hearing open the door, Keith hollers, "Hey, Sonny, wait up." That's not good. Really? Keith yells, "I'm coming, Sonny." And drive to station. And this time I'm not going to attempt everything that's on the reading on the screen, because, it's pretty hard to read everything that's on the screen. It moves way too fast. Keith frowns. "Okay," he says, "I have mucho paperwork to finish." Keith grabs the mic and calls dispatch. Fun times. Fun times. So how while we're waiting to get to the station, um, how since we're playing an old retro game, and seems that this year is the year of the returning old heroes. There's a new Terminator trailer that came out, and a new Rambo trailer that came out. I'm curious to see what your thoughts are on that. After getting out of the car, Keith says, "Man, am I glad to get out of there. It smells like a Camel Arena. Considering I don't fucking smoke." Alright. No. Um... Hi, Sonny. Um... Burglary. Oh, yes, says Detective Simpson. We just worked a recent pawn shop burglary. Simpson continues, taking it that burglary were 2 shotguns, a 32 automatic with silencer and ammunition. Boo! Alright. Before I do this, I want to see something. Oops, sorry about that. Ah. Twitch is being stupid again, like it normally is. Okay. So we are good, I guess. Okay. Affirmative on the prints, says Jim. We dusted everything. Baines' prints were all over that shotgun. All right. Okay. So something I forgot about this game when I played it the first time, and I never understood why. For the longest time at this particular part, hey Slayin, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Um, as you can see, this is a very retro game. Um, I played Police Quest 1 already, and yeah, when I played this the first, when I did play this at one point, I know I did write that this is the first time I'm playing it. Technically, that's not true. I played it when it came out, which makes me very old. Um, there's parts of this game that I got stuck for weeks on end because I could not figure it out, and I didn't have the hint book. And yeah, so at this part, there's nowhere that it actually tells you you need to do the shooting range again. However, seems that this time around you have to do it again. And I always thought you had to do it once. So, ask for earmuffs. Here you are, Ken says. 1 pair of ear protectors. Just return them when you're through. Ask for ammo. Ken says, you up your old ammo first. Alright. Alright. I think F8 is the raising of the gun. Loading is F6. Checking your gun, you see that the clip is not yet empty and you do not need to reload. Alright. And shooting is F10, I think. Alright. Lower gun. View target. This is going to take me forever to fucking do. I hate it. And I'm completely fucking off. Wow. Okay. Adjust gun. So I have to be a little bit lower. 2, 3, 4. And I have to go to the right. So let's see how that goes. Alright. Exit. Oh, okay. How do you put back new target? I always forget what the freaking wording is. You replace the old target with a new one from the Shaw encounter. Okay. Push button. Which one? Push top button. Well, that's the thing. So there used to be a manual that used to come with it. It was an extra cost. At least that's from what I remember. It used to be an extra cost back then. And you were able to get a hint book. And that hint book used to tell you what to do at specific points. Now, Sierra games, especially the Police Quest games, are notoriously known to be like, the games themselves are not super long. Like, you can probably play Police Quest 1 and Police Quest 2 within an hour and a half, 2 hours, if you know what you're doing. But the thing is, it's really known to it's really known to get you to venture around. So basically, the whole point is for you to try stuff out. The problem is that it doesn't necessarily make you a better player or test your skills of being a better player. So, for example, if I put in the wrong thing, I type in the wrong command at the bottom, it's not going to recognize it. So you have to be pretty precise with what it is. But if you don't know, like, this is a target, push target back. You could put part of what it doesn't work. You have to actually put, okay, new target. If you don't specifically put that, it's not going to work. So, yeah. I don't know how to put back the target though. Exit the booth and get ammo from the gun. Exit range. Walk to the window and give evidence to John. Replace target. You replace the old target with a new one in the shelf below the counter. Yeah, that's what makes it a little bit more difficult, but hey, it is what it is. And it's fun to stream these things, and it's one of those games where I get to talk a little bit more. When I play something like Metro, it's more action based, and I have to pay my attention more on the game. In this case, I can take my time. I can do what I want. If there's something that happens on the stream or on the chat, I can actually like interact with you guys, right? So it's really cool. And I'm glad that you've passed by again tonight. It's you've been a regular in the last few nights. Really appreciate it. How the fuck do you put the target back though? Start. Raise gun, shoot, lower gun, view. Unlike earlier, 5 points. Blah blah blah. I'm trying to figure out what the actual wording is to put it back, and I always do this every time. Press back. Like, this is stupid stuff that will actually, you know. So I raise up my gun again. So let's do this again. Oh, reload. Okay. Oh. Yes, true. Lower. Oh, come on. Really? Really? I have to start from here again? Oh, that sucks. I didn't save. So word of advice, save. Well, at least I know what I'm doing here, so. Note pinned to the door, read, note. Take note, read, note, whatever, open door. Unfortunately, no blah blah. Okay, that's fine. Plug ashtray. Read note. Hey, Real Life, how's it going? There's nothing else here, I don't think. Come on. Yeah, I'm good. So in case you weren't aware, this is a charity stream. Every dollar goes to, so any sub, bit, or you can donate directly. Will go to Montreal Children's Hospital for sick kids. I think that was it though. I don't think there was anything else in there. Yeah. So open door. Drive to station, and then you get the beautiful 80s cheese music. So, how have you guys? I mentioned this earlier, but I don't think anybody was actually watching. Um, since this is an old game, there's two movies that are coming out that are kind of returning the old to the new. There's a Rambo trailer that came out called Last Blood, and there's a new Terminator movie coming out, and they're bringing back Linda Hamilton. Have you guys watched it? I haven't really, because there's a bunch of IGN and stuff like that. Well, after getting out of the car, Keith says, "Man, am I glad to go." Yeah, okay, whatever. Rambo literally looks like a carbon copy of the first Rambo, with the exception that instead of being in the woods, he's on his ranch. Which I guess that's why it's called The Last Blood. Um, so, although Stallone kind of still looks ripped. Terminator, again, it's one of those things where they're bringing it. So, the thing about Terminator is they're disregarding every movie after the Terminator 2. So, this is the first movie with that James Cameron's coming back as producer, and they disregarded every Terminator since Terminator 2. So this one is a direct sequel to Terminator 2. They bring back Linda Hamilton. She looks like she's still in tip top shape. I don't know. I'm just hoping that it's one of those movies that don't just cash in. Like they got all the original actors and they're going to and the story's gonna suck. So, what was I supposed to? Oh yeah, ask about burglary. Oh yes, says Detective Simpson. We've worked on a recent pawn shop burglary. Simpson continues. Taken in that burglary were two shotguns, a .32 automatic with silencer, and ammunition. Boom. Ask about prints. And the reason why I know how to do this is because I just did it. Affirmative on all prints, says Jim. We dusted everything. Baines's prints were all over that shotgun. perfect. Is there anything else I have to do? No. Okay, so now I have to go do my training. And before I do anything, I will save game. Station 4. Ask for ear muffs. Oh. Ask for muffs. Ask for ear muffs. Thank you. Here you go, Ken. Blah, blah, blah. That's great. I went to see, so I went to see John Wick 3. Um, John Wick is just an old-fashioned action flick that you would have seen in the 80s. It doesn't take in consideration of the issues of the day. It doesn't do anything except just kick ass. So for those of you who haven't watched John Wick, and I'm not going to ruin it, it takes place after John Wick 2. Basically, John Wick is excommunicado, and everybody is gunning for him. And yeah, it is a fun movie. Um, if you're not a fan of old school action, like the storyline kind of takes a back seat. Like the storyline is kind of weak, to be honest. But then again, John Wick is not. You're not going there for the story. You're going there for whatever. You're going there for the action and the kickassery, the gun fu, as Keanu Reeves says it. So checking your gun, you see that you know blah blah blah. All right, wear ear muffs. Okay. Let's raise the gun. Whoops. Let's raise the gun. One, two, three, four, five. Lower gun. Whoops. Lower gun. Okay. View target. Can't be all over the place. Yeah. So I need to go more inner, and I have to go lower. So adjust gun. So I have to go a little bit lower. So 1, 2, 3, and I have to go way to the right. All right. Replace target. Okay. Push back. There we go. This is where I was last time. So. You know what? Hollywood became way too serious for its own good. So people forgot why, and I've mentioned this numerous times, and I've told this to numerous people. There's people forgot why they go watch a movie. Not every movie has to have this deep meaning and have, which those movies are good, but there's movies that are that are just fun to go watch. I mean, Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger is nowhere near an Oscar winner, but it's a fun movie to watch. It's just a fun action movie. It's stupid. It doesn't make sense. There's a lot of things that don't make sense in a lot of these action movies. Martial arts movies are another one. They don't really do anything. Wait, which one is shoot? It's F10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Lower gun. View target. Whoops. Ooh, I'm a little. I'm there. I'm almost there. All right, cool. Yes. Um. All right. So exit. Whoops. No. Exit. I have to go get more bullets. Ask for bullets. Ask for ammo. All right. Here we go. Let's go back. Coin up. How's it going? Yes. Oh yeah, it's true. You were here last time when I was stuck in the in the swimming in the river. Um, as I mentioned to everybody that passed by on the stream, the um, the stream is a charity stream. So anything, any sub bit goes directly to Montreal Children's Hospital for sick kids, and you can donate directly. And if you're in the States, technically it costs you less than if you're in Canada. So $10 Canadian, for example, is like $8 American or $8.50 American. Um, but if you're Canadian, it's dollar for dollar, and I'm also matching every dollar donated. So bits and subs, I'm matching everything till $1. So I'm hoping up to $1. No, up to $100. So I'm matching dollar for dollar up to $100. Um, all right, let's get this party started. Raise gun. Oh no, I have to do something first. Wear ear muffs. This I find it's the most stupid thing in the game. Oh, I have to adjust it too, huh? Good job. Adjust gun. So I have to go to the side, and I have to go to the side. All right. Raise gun. There we go. Hopefully this is gonna work. Load gun. Loaded. Let's shoot. Thank you so much, Muhu Haha, for the bits. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Every bit counts, so thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Hope that you're doing well. I think I shot right. Or did I? No. No, no. Mm. Oh, yeah. So I did shoot. View target. It still didn't. Where am I supposed to shoot this time? Because last time this worked. Huh. So maybe a little bit lower, I guess. Well then. Okay. Replace target. So load gun. Unlike earlier, 5 points are not awarded for aligning the sights. Replace target, press back, and continue adjusting shoot the gun until the sights look aligned. It looks aligned to me, but I don't think that it's working. I'll try one more time, and I'm going to adjust it so that it goes a little bit lower. Alright. Push back target. Push back. Okay. It doesn't understand pushback target, but it understands pushback. Bravo, Sierra, bravo. Okay, so I have to load, adjust gun. So I have to go a little bit lower. So it's elevation and maybe 1, 2. All right, let's go. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, click. All right, let's lower the gun. View target. But I lowered the thing. How did it not work? Huh. Although technically I shoot him in the heart. I don't know if I'm gonna get any. I don't think You're not supposed to get any points for that. But I don't know if you're supposed to. How you're supposed to successfully know that you shot somebody. Um, or successfully pass this part. It's weird. Um, let's do another round. But I have to go get bullets. So, I mean, everybody's going Gaga. I'm not a big fan of Call of Duty personally. Um, I stopped playing. I think at Modern Warfare 1. I think. Um, I don't know. Everybody's going Gaga over it. I'm not a big fan. There's not a lot of me. There's not a lot of like the games themselves are not innovative per se. Like it's the same game over and over again. It's just basically either in the future, World War II, whatever. Um, I don't know. They just keep jumping around. The thing is, I have a feeling. I get the feeling is they're coming out with way too many Call of Duties every year, and they're running out of ideas. And like this is stupid as to do this all the time. Um, adjust. Well, first of all, wear earmuffs. This is stupid. I have to do this all the time. Adjust gun. So I haven't bought a Call of Duty game in years because the single player mode is really like short. A long story is about 10 hours. And the majority of the time, the meat of the game is mostly most of it is multiplayer, and I'm not a really big multiplayer guy, so it looks great, but I just don't. It's not my thing. You know what I mean? Elevation screw. There we go. Okay, let's rise. Come on, thank you. Load gun. It should be loaded, but okay. Come on. Click. Thank you. Lower gun. View target. I mean, I don't know how much better I'm supposed to get. Could try one more time. And so replace. Oh, replace target. Okay. Adjust gun. So I'm going to lower, and I'm going to go a little bit more to the right. That's fine. Push back. Load gun. Let's do this again. Come on. Oh, shit. I had it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lower gun. If this is not it, I'm going to... Like, if I don't know if you're supposed to successfully do anything here or not. So, we will see how that goes. View target. It looks good. I mean, honestly, it looks good. So, I will exit. I will save. And I will leave. What's the next thing I have to do? Oh yeah, I have to give back this guy's earmuffs. Get ammo. Whoops. Give back earmuffs. Thank you. Walk to the window and give evidence to John. Let's see now what that has. Oh. Okay, says Johns, what do you have? You turn in Colby's business card and you tell John who Colby is. You hand the envelope to Big John and he examines it and says, 1 envelope booked. You hand the corner of the envelope to Big John and tell him how this was held in the hand of a dead guy. Carefully, John takes the blood sample that you got from the trunk. You request identification analysis. You request identification analysis of the blood sample that you got from the motel. My, we've been busy, haven't we? Big John says, smiling. Yes. And after this, open the door, enter the car, drive to airport. So let's go to the airport now. And then Keith, for random reasons, is just going to look from nowhere and just run out. Open door. You know what? Let's save. Save game. Airport 2. Open door. Keith yells, wait up, Sonny. What's the rush anyway? Drive to airport. He's probably going to do some stupid freaking comment. Great, Keith, man. Let's go watch jets take off and land. Keith grabs the mic, calls dispatch, 53 Mary 2 from the office. Okay, let's go. Funky music time. Fun times. So getting back to the Rambo. Yeah. To get back to the Rambo and Terminator, I'm actually looking forward to Rambo because Keith asked, "What are we doing here, anyways?" Walk across the street and enter the airport. Walk to the man behind the desk and buy a ticket to Stelton. For Rambo, the best Rambo in my opinion is the first Rambo, which was really awesome, and I think this one's gonna be full circle. But the ones that were the more popular ones were the ones that were with Stallone shooting at everything and anything in his path. The mentally disturbed shooting maniac. And the thing about Stallone, he's trying to give him like a story that you should feel for. But the thing about Rambo is the guy's just a killing machine. Although I will say that the actual, yes, I will have to say that the actual Rambo movie, which was the fourth one, I believe, because this is the fifth one. This is the last installment. The fourth one called Rambo, when they go into Vietnam and he helps the people out. Um, I have to admit that one was fun. Um, it was bringing it back, but Christ, freaking Stallone, he's freaking like what? He must be in his 70s, late 60s, early 70s at this point. I understand his physique looks awesome, but I mean, anyways, why is this not working? There we go. Um, okay, push button. You push the button, activating the traffic control light, and you can now safely cross the street. Um, may I help you, sir? Your ticket to Steelton will be $160, please. Keep in mind, this is before inflation. This is 1988. 1988 pricing. You look at the folding cash in your money clip and you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you'll never board that flight for Steelton if you have to pay for it yourself. Hmm. Uh, wait. Buy a ticket to Steelton. Your ticket, so pay. Pay ticket. With what good looks? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I don't know what to do here. Press back. No, that's not it. Hmm. Plotsky, thank you for the host, and Real Life, thank you for the host as well. I forgot to mention it before. Thank you for the host. Really appreciate it. And the Nixter too, Nixter15, thank you for the host. Hope that you guys are doing well if you are watching. If not, hope that you. Plotsky, I'm pretty sure is not watching because he's in Australia. So that is pretty much. Well, no, granted, it's in the morning there, so he may be watching. If he's going to work. Um, top left. Keith apparently is a spazzing. Um, I don't know how I'm supposed to go. How am I supposed to pay? Look for car rental. You look, but doesn't hold your interest. Okay. Freak you, man. Freak you. Was I supposed to take out money? Um. Walk to the top left corner of the area to find a car rental place. Ride the escalator up. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Walk across the road. Enter the airport. Logan, yeah, it was good. But it's slightly different because it's a comic book. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Wolverine. Yeah, it's a good movie. on its own, but it's slightly different. You can't put the comic books in the same category because there's a story. There is a deep story there, depending on which one you take, regardless. So it is good action. Although Logan wasn't fully action packed, there were a few sequences, but it was more of a story. But Rambo is known for just blowing shit up. In fact, um, don't quote me on this, but it's probably one of the first movies to have that summer blockbuster moniker on it because it was a big explosion. I think they got released in the summer, so that's where the summer blockbusters came out with a lot of like T2 came out in the summer, True Lies came out in the summer. There's a lot of action movies come out in the summer. Although granted, nowadays it's a lot different. Movie theater like before, action used to be in the summer. You had big blockbusters, big budget explosions and stuff and movies. That was done in the summer. In the fall, it was more of the drama. So you had a lot of the dramas, the mafia movies, the thrillers and stuff like that. That was more in the fall. Um, but now it's all over the place. You have Halloween movies at Christmas. You have Christmas movies in the summer. You have, I mean, it's like a lot of people actually really like Halloween. Why don't you just release Halloween movies at Halloween? Same way as most people used to release Christmas movies at Christmas. But the days of logic has gone out the window. It doesn't really exist anymore. I have no clue what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. Keith pushed button and went, walk across the road and enter the airport. Walk to the man behind the desk and buy ticket to Steelton. Buy ticket to Steelton. Walk to the top left corner of the area to find the car rental agency. Ride the escalator up to the second floor. Walk to the metal detector and show badge. Okay. Nope, that wasn't it. Hmm. Maybe this way? I don't know. We shall see. Nope, that wasn't it. Where the fuck is the escalator? Where the hell is... Ride the escalator up the second floor. Walk up to the top left corner of the area to find the car rental agency. Ride the escalator up. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? I know. Buy ticket to... Okay, yeah. Buy ticket to Steelton. Okay. Show ID. The agent says, yes, officer, what do you want? Buy ticket to Steelton. That's not gonna work. Well then. Uh, your own car is outside. So... American Ninja. Yes, that is a classic. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's save game. Show ID. Show your badge. Your rental agent says, yes, sir, Mr. Bond. What can I do for you? Rent a car. You want to do that? You have your own car outside. Haha. Okay, let's see if this is going to work. those were cheesy movies. Well, especially after that, but they were cheesy in a good way. Like they were so cheesy, they were really good. Similar to when I was younger, I used to be a big fan of Jean Claude Van Damme. I used to find his movies like, I mean, him, Steven Seagal, and stuff like that. And some of the movies I look back now, Steven Seagal not too bad. At least the first few movies that he came out with, Hard to Kill, Above the Law, Under Siege, even Under Siege 2. Until then, it wasn't too bad. But then it went up like it was really horrible. As you walk into the magnet field, your gun sets off the alarm. 1 minute, sir, the portly security says. Please empty your pockets or walk through the detector again. You remove everything from your pockets and try again. Walking through the detector, your gun again says. Oh. Please, right there, fella, orders the guard. Puts you down, finds remove your gun, and says to, okay, pistol packing dude, you're under arrest. Okay. Come on. This is why I save. Very important that this game is to save. Actually, the review I'm doing this week on roundtable.ca for TVs is Hunter, which I found, which I managed to find on Amazon Prime Video. Um, remove everything from your pockets. Remove items from empty pockets, actually. Empty pockets. Remove gun. Put gun. Oh. Oh, come on. You know what? That sucks. Come on. Poops. Yeah, so Hunter, which was a detective cop show from the 1980s, it ran from 84 to 91. However, did not realize that they tried to revive it in 2003 with the same actors. And to be honest, Fred Dreyer, who was the guy um, that played Sergeant Rick Hunter, and then he became lieutenant when he later on. Not in the first run, but later on when they tried to revive it. He still looks good to this day, actually. He still looks the same now as he did when he in the 80s, just that he has white hair. You show your badge and security guard says, pass right on through, officer. Just remember, no partaking of the spirits. Oh, yay. The door to the plane is closed because there is no plane. Huh. Okay. Am I supposed to wait for the plane? Look. You're in the connecting tunnel between the gate and the plane. Out the window, you see just how busy Lytton Airport has become. You're spinning your wheels looking at that. Okay. Oh, very cheesy. Very cheesy. However, the one thing I have to say about Hunter, if you look at the first, I don't know, 5 to 10 episodes, the music within the the show, it sounds very, very modern, even by today's standards. If you look at, it's not like they did some Miami Vice type of thing where they would take popular songs and put it as themes here and there between interludes. But in this particular case, they it seems that I don't know where they got this music from, or I don't know if they remastered it. I don't think so. But it seems that they got um, the music they like. If you listen, there's some hip hop in some of them. It sounds like it would be modern hip hop. It doesn't sound like 80s hip hop. Take also the rock. Some of the rock sounds like modern rock, even borderline alternative rock. It doesn't sound like 80s rock. It's really weird, and I don't know. I really don't know if they. And you only hear that for the first like maybe 5-10 episodes of the first season. Other than that, it's always cheesy, adding on the cheese theme to everything. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going here. There is the door that remains closed because there's no plane. When is plane coming? And they're gonna tell me you cannot do plane. Yeah. It's in the computer. At one point, it was last time I realized because he's going after the people that are killing, and one of the people that put him behind bars, and one of the people that's behind bars is in Steelton. No need to. Hi. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Like, I'm supposed to wait for the plane, but where's the plane supposed to come? Talk. Speak to security. Like, is this bugged or? Yeah, I did. Um, there's a detective. I think I called. I don't remember. I think I did. There's a phone call that I did. I tried to warn the person, and they didn't want to listen to me. So yeah. So now I put some security around the person, but yeah. The door to the plane is closed because there is no plane. Okay, but where is the plane? Like, look, painting. The painting reminds you of a place you would like to be. Um, talk, blonde. And it's funny because in the first game you're playing the same guy, but in the first game you have black hair. But then at the end of the game you bleach it for your undercover, and it seems you never unbleached your hair. You're still blonde. Talk, girl. The guy turns around and says, "What's the matter with you, bud?" Two guy. You hear a high pitched voice saying, "Huh?" Okay, seriously, how the hell does the plane get here? North, push button to the post, blah blah blah. Find a car rental agency, ride the escalator up to the second floor, walk to the rental detector, show badge to the guard on the other side, walk through the tunnel, enter the plane. I'm pretty sure I did all that. I'm pretty sure I did all the. Yeah, I did. That was all last time. Um, that was all last time. So let's see. The first time you go to Lytton Airport, then you go to Lytton Station, open door, enter station, walk through the right door to the left side of the room, enter the homicide office, sit on desk, middle of the room, use phone, dial 555 4161. Sunny, yes, press escape, drop the phone, stand, exit the office, walk to the window, and give evidence to John. Exit the station and walk to the car, blah, blah, blah. Go to Annie's restaurant, then you go back to Lytton Station. You use the phone to dial 407-555-3323. Talk about Baines. Use phone, dial. Then you press this, you read envelope stamp, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you call somebody in Steelton, and they did that. And it's before you go to 160 West Rose and 753 3rd Street. So, Dun, dun, dun. So this is what makes this game very frustrating. As far as I know, I actually did what I was supposed to do, but yes, which was the first time you go to the airport, you ask for the passenger list. Oops, you almost had a nasty tumble when you tried to go down the up escalator. Keith just randomly just follows you. Oh yeah, you get to this point because you need to. It's not here you do the passenger list. It's the first time you pass by. It's not here. Show badge. Passenger list. Flight time to Steelton. What is flight time? Ask about flight. The agent informs you, I'm sorry, but there are no other Houston. However, she continues, there is a connecting flight to Denver leaving shortly. Okay. Maybe that was it? You show your badge and security says, pass on right through. Just remember, no partaking in the spirits. There's no plane. There's still no plane. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Talk to Keith. I don't have a ticket. That's the thing. Because I can't pay for it. So I'm assuming the badge was enough to get through. Because when I actually go to buy the ticket, as you will see, help you, sir, ask ticket agent. Buy ticket to Denver. We'll not need to use the word Denver here. Buy ticket to Houston. Your ticket to Houston will be $195, please. You look at the folding cash in your money clip and you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you'll never board the flight for Houston if you have to pay it for yourself. Keith jumps in saying, hey, Sonny, put your wallet away. Let me call Captain Hall for authorization to purchase tickets. All right. Yes. Thank you. I finally got it. Keith jumps in saying, blah, 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 purchase tickets. Keith shows his badge to the ticket agent and requests permission to use the desk phone. As Keith calls to arrange for the purchase of your tickets, your mind works furiously as you try to put together all the pieces of the information you've gathered. Okay. Hey man, Keith tells you it's all set. Fletch has a purchase order for your tickets. We'll be getting cleared with the ticket agent right now. With what? Good looks? Pay tickets with card. I don't know how to get the tickets. Um, you look folding your card, blah, blah, blah. Pay ticket to Steelton. With what good looks. Buy ticket to Houston. Here are your tickets, gentlemen. The flight will be boarding at gate 12 up the escalator to your right. Thank you. Well, that was not clear. The captain part I could understand. The second part, I don't know what it was. So let's go to the Batmobile. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this, Teberwet. All right. Pass on right through, sir. Great. The flight attendant at the entrance of the airplane asks you for your ticket. You hand your ticket to the attendant as you board the plane. Keith flashes his badge, the security guard, and hollers, "Hey, Sonny, I'm right behind you." This guy has no unique thoughts anywhere. It's amazing. Welcome aboard, Iguana Airlines. May you have an enjoyable flight. Sit in the chair next to Keith in front of the plane. Fasten seatbelt. Sit. Please get closer to the seat. It's right next to Keith's. I thought that's where I was, but okay. Sit. Sit next to Keith. Really? Like I'm right there. Sit. Like where am I? Really? 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 As you feel the engines begin to roar, the captain makes an announcement. "Attention, ladies and gentlemen," he says. "This is your captain speaking. We are about to take off. At this time, we ask that all passengers take their seats and fasten their seatbelts. Thank you." Fasten seat belts. Wow, you get points for that. That's amazing. The plane will take off. Okay. There's no sounds whatsoever for this game. You relax as the plane prepares a taxi towards the runway. Or it prepares to taxi. Sorry. Would you happen to be Detective Bonds? The stewardess asks. Yes. You acknowledge that you are Detective Bonds and ask what the problem is. "The tower has just directed us to return to the airport," she tells you. "Captain Fletcher Hall says that you should continue your investigation in Lytton because he called ahead to Houston police and suspect was not on the flight." You unfasten your seatbelt and stand up and exit the plane. Really? What the hell was I supposed to do? I'm pretty sure I did everything I was supposed to do. Then I'm a lost what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. Like, it doesn't tell you. Fucking stupid Sierra. God damn it. For fuck's sake. Keely says, yeah, wait for me. So am I supposed to go back to the station? Ask for list. The ticket agent hands you a list of flights and passengers and says, here you are, officer. You carefully look over the list, but nothing rings a bell. Oh, that's supposed to happen. I don't know what to do now, though. Do I go back to the station? Get list to Houston. I really don't know. Muhu haha. Do you know what I'm supposed to be doing at this point? Because I'm really lost. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. No. I'm gonna go to the car and call dispatch. Come on. Press button. And Keith is always lost as usual. Keith says we better get going. Open door. I want to call dispatch. That's the only reason why I'm here. Keith looks confused, but we don't have any reports, honey. Call captain. But we don't have anything to report. Okay. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's do a bit of a research thing, shall we? Police quest 2. Cannot leave Lytton. Oh, the police quest manual. Look at that. The airport. Arnie's. That's way fast. Airport. Walk to the north. Blah blah blah. Buy a ticket. You don't have the cash, but Keith will talk to the ticket agent. And you please blah blah blah. Type in Steelton and then police for their number. Dial for and say hello. Tell the police Steelton to warn Colby. Hang up the phone and buy a ticket to Steelton. This time you'll be given the ticket. Well, that's stupid. But I get it. Push the button activating track control light. Yay, I can cross. I remember when I was a kid, I always forget to press the button, and I would. Buy ticket to use phone. Ask for phone. Ask for phone. You pick up the phone and you dial. Apparently, 407 555 2677. Hello, Steelton Police Department. Lieutenant Miller speaking. Hello. This is Detective Sonny Bonds from Lytton PD. Hello, Detective Bonds. Is there something I can do for you? Warren Colby. Yeah, Bonds, I got your message. We have put a tap on Colby's phone. Thanks, bye. Click. Okay. Buy ticket to Steelton. You look folding cash, money clip, blah blah blah. Pay ticket? Buy ticket. I already have the ticket though. I don't know, so I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Houston. No. Buy ticket to Houston. You already tried to go to Houston. The captain would not authorize another flight. You know what? I did the wrong thing. This was too late. Restore game. Open door. Drive to airport. Sorry, I have to do this again, or at least I thought I didn't. I thought so. Let's do this. Funky songs for the win. Oh, I didn't know there was an Easter egg in this game. You could easily walk around the airport. You decide to stick to the business at hand. Press button. Engineering Gaming Nerd, thank you for the host. Buy ticket to Steelton. Don't have the cash, but Keith will talk to the ticket agent and call the police department and have them pay for it. Come on, move out of the way, Keith. Jesus Christ. Buy ticket to Steelton. Pay for ticket. Ask Keith to pay. What the hell did I type in before that worked? Ask to use the phone and then dial O for information. look at the folding cashier money clip, you know you're on a shadow of a doubt. But it's not Houston I have to buy. It is to Steelton. Oh. I'm sorry, sir. Explain taking it. Oh. Show badge. AZS officer. Show look at list. The ticket agent hands you a list of flights and passengers and says, "Here you are, officer. Here you are." You carefully look over the list, but nothing rings a bell. But why? You don't have the cash, but Keith will talk to the ticket agent, but talk to ticket agent. The agent looks at you, pauses, and looks down at some paperwork. Call. Keith laughs at her and says, "Hey, Sonny, you sure have a sense of humor." I don't know what to do from here, actually, to be honest. And that happens to me very often in this game. And I apologize for that. I think I can, but I don't think it's me that's supposed to do it, though. But I can do that. Ask for phone. I'm sorry, but we don't show a listing under that name. Bonds. City, please. Lytton. Whoops. Lytton. Police station. Right. Steelton. 407-555-2677. Okay. 407-555-2677. Hello, Steelton Police Department. Lieutenant Miller speaking. Hello. Jason Bond from Lil PD. Hello, what can I do for you? Warren Colby. Yeah, Bonds, got your message. We have put the tap on Colby's phone. Thanks and bye. Okay. Exit. Buy ticket to Steelton. But it's the Houston one that triggered Keith to buy the ticket. Keith jumps in saying, "Hey, Sonny, put your wallet away. Let me call Captain Hall for authorization, please." Okay. Keith shows the badge ticket agent and requests permission to use desk phone. As Keith calls to arrange for purchase of your tickets, your mind works for, okay, whatever. Hey man, Keith tells you it's all Fletch purchase order for art tickets and he's getting cleared right now. Buy ticket to Steelton. Get tickets to Steelton. Let me save the game. 7-5. Oh, whoops. 7-5. These games are not fun. Walk to the north, press button, blah, blah, enter airport, and try to buy tickets. You don't have the cash, Keel will walk to the occasion, call police department and have them pay for it. Ask to use phone, which I did that. Hang up the phone and buy. See, and it's not giving me the ticket. Buy ticket to Steelton. We have been given authorization from police to get both of you onto connecting flight for Houston. See, there's not one place online that shows me this is what you have to do. They all say that I have to buy a ticket to Steelton. Which means I'm not going to be going. This is not going to work again. Well, that's annoying. Password on us. Just remember, no partaking in the whatever. I knew I noticed this guy. The guy that's at the end is Leisure Shoot Larry. It's an Easter egg. Okay. This is gonna fail again. I didn't do anything different. Alright. Put seatbelt. Okay. Relax. She's gonna come back out. Yeah, see, it's the same thing. Huh. Um. Like, I don't know where. Yeah. I don't know how to rectify it now. I'm stuck. And I don't really feel like going all the way back to where I'm supposed to go. let's see. Let's see. Cannot go. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie. Cannot go to Steelton. I know I'm cheating. I'm a bad player. I apologize. But that is the nature of this game. Is there some way of talking to your camera and making it obvious you have to go to Steelton? I don't know, actually. That's the first one. No, that's the second one. Sit down, fasten your seatbelt. When the steward comes around and asks for a drink, order a drink that you like. Think of more to it. You don't have enough money. Well, Keith asks for one. Keith hangs up. Buy Steelton King again. Go to left, up escalator, show ID to the and then metal detector and board the plane. Sit down next to Keith, fasten seatbelt. When the stewardess comes around and asks if you want to order any type of drink, yeah. There's something I missed for sure. I just don't know how far back I have to go. Let's see. Captain. Use phone. Police quest 2. Captain. Phone number. Yep, boy. I just don't know how far I have to go back. That's the problem. And that's what's annoying. Because I don't think it's something I can fix. And I don't know what the number for the captain is. I don't know. Cap. It's gonna say it doesn't know the. It doesn't know the. Lytton police. Police station. She won't know what that is. Lytton. Police captain. No. Ah. Well, that's annoying. Sorry, officer, but the face doesn't ring a bell at all. I wish I could be of more assistance. View list. Show badge. Ask for passenger list. Carefully look over the list, but nothing rings a bell. Buy ticket to Lytton. To Steelton. Poops. I think I'm stuck and I don't know where I can. That sucks bulls. Oh my god. Yeah. So if I look at so the actual sequence is supposed to be you go north, you push the button to the post, walk across the road, enter the airport, walk to the man behind the desk. So I don't know what I did. It's after Arnie's restaurant. So I did the hotel, that was fine. I did the thing, that was fine. Lytton Station, I did everything that I was supposed to do. Like, how could you get around this if you didn't have. Like, I have the internet and I'm still having a little bit of trouble looking for it, like what I actually did wrong. How the hell are you supposed to do this without anything? Like, without any kind of, you know, help whatsoever. So now technically I'm stuck. So what I'm what I'm understanding from a little bit of what you've been saying and what I've been doing, somewhere along the line I was supposed to realize to go to Steelton, but he derailed me by telling me I should be going to Houston instead of Steelton. And because of that, I can't buy the Steelton ticket. I can only buy, and that sucks. What's my inventory? Because I don't really feel like starting this all over again, to be honest. Um, Handgun, extra ammo kit, keyring, unmasked car keys, money clip, thank you letter, death threat, wallet, handcuffs, new mugshot, old mugshot, motel key, lipstick, note from Marie's door, your LPD business card. That is not fun whatsoever. These games suck. Huh. Well, I did on the phone before. I could do it again. Use phone. And then you dial the number. Sorry, I forgot the number. It's 407-555 something. Yeah, 407-555-2677. Oh, yes, thank you. 407-555-2677. Oh, Colby. True. Hello. Warren Colby. Yeah, let me check something. 407 555 3323. That is the worst. You know what? I forgot to do something at the station. And I think that's what it is. Yeah, okay. So let's do this. I think I know where I screwed up. I don't remember which. Enter Humpside office. Captain Hall talks to you to give him the card. Sorry to hear about Marie, Sonny, Captain Fletcher offers. If you boys have a solid lead, now's the time to bring it up. Captain Hall is on the phone. Ask him about the shotgun for more information about it. Okay. I hear Baines escaped. I wonder how it'll go. Okay, thank you. Ask about shotgun. Oh yes, they're gonna just worked on a recent pawn shop burglary. Blah blah blah. I already did this. Walked in narcotics office and cabinet. Open get look at Colby. Narcotics. I think is this one. I'm not sure. Lloyd has taken some time off. I guess he has problems at home or something. Narcotics, right? Yeah. Open filing cabinet. You will not need to use the word filing. Open cabinet. Look Colby. Case number N5553232, name Donald J. Colby, alias none, address as of the 2nd of April 1986. He lived at 23110 Union Street, Steelton, USA. Scars or tattoos, none. Date of birth, February 19th, 1948. Physical appearance, he is a white male, 5 feet 7 inches, black hair, brown eyes, 145 pounds. Assigned to Laura Watts. Arresting officer was Bonds and Watts. Arresting record, narcotics for sale. Convicted October 5th, 1983. Incarcerated, none. Location, none. Sentence, 1 year. Suspended sentence, 1 year probation. Parole date, none. Case status, closed. Note provided, testimony in murder trial against Jesse Baines. Okay. Oh. Um, let's see. Okay. Close file. Close cabinet. I think you were right. Look in the basket. Basket. See, manila envelope. You remove the envelope, which is marked Crime Lab. While opening the envelope, you think it's the test results on the evidence. Fingerprint tape, location found, rear view mirror of stolen car. Findings of forensic examination, positive match for Jesse H. Baines. Footprint cast, the integer, thank you for the host. Greatly appreciated. Footprint cast, location found, Riverbank. Findings of examination, size 10D, new. End of report. I thought I already did this, but I guess not. Call Colby. Well, use phone. 407 555 3323. You'll notice as you Hilton. Close the cabinet, go back down to your desk homicide office. Look in the basket and see in the test results of the evidence that you presented. Use the phone and call Colby on that number. Say hello, warn Colby to tell him how Baines is on the loose. But he's not answering. Huh. I'm really stuck at this point because that's not. So this is what I missed the first time around, but I don't know how far I have to go back. I already did this, but nah. It doesn't seem to have any evidence book right now. Yes, I already did this. Huh. Let's try this again. It's probably not going to work again. 407 555 3323. 407 555 3323. I don't think so. 407 555 3323. It takes it either way. Let's see. File, restore game. I think at this point, fuck, I don't remember. Did I save before or after the shot? I think I. I don't remember if I shot when I saved this one. Oh, fuck me. know what? Let's do this. Restore game. Should have fucking saved it. Shit. Yeah. Let's go here. I already did that, but okay, I did this already. That doesn't do shit. All right. Sorry to hear about Marie Sunny Fletcher. You boys have a solid lead. Now it's time to bring it up. Talk to captain. Okay. Sit. Look at basket. And whatever. Use phone. 407 555 3323. Four oh seven 555 2677. Hello. This is Detective Sonny Bonds from Lytton PD. Warren Colby. Yeah, Bonds, I got your message. You have to put a phone. Okay, click. Okay. 407 555 3323. Now it's busy. Shit. 407 555 3323. Well, I think I'm done for. I have no clue where I'm supposed to be going or which part I missed. I screwed up something. I just don't remember. I just don't know what. I'll get to the narcotics. Go to the cabinet. You know what? Let's do one more thing. Get up. Yeah, it's fine. Open cabinet. Take Colby. When your captain asks you if you have a solid lead, can you talk about Colby? Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to do this first because I have to do that. Close file. Close cabinet. I don't think I have to use a computer. Captain. With a slurp and a smack, the captain says, "Not now, please. I'm eating my ice cream." Talk about Colby. Talk to Captain about Colby. With a slurp, like, can you give him talk about the hit list? Talk about hit list. Give Captain evidence. Captain Hall is too busy right now. Talk to Keith. He's lost in thought. He's the most useless freaking partner ever. Boy. Shake your booty, beady beady beady, shake your booty. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I screwed up at this part or around this part, and I don't know. Sit. Use phone. 407-555-3323. Am I just supposed to wait for this? You suspect no one is there and hang up. Five 3323. It's so stupid. You can't put half and half. 555-3323. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. What's in my inventory? I don't even have a hit list. Mark car, keys, money clip, thank you letter, death threat, wallet, handcuffs, new mugshot. Okay. Captain Fletcher, while you were out, I dug around in files and came up with a list of folks who testified against Baines. They are, he says, reading the list, Woody Roberts, Don Colby, Marie Wilkins, and Sonny Bonds. Captain mumbles. Everyone on the list testified against Baines and are now either dead or missing, except you and Colby. The question is, Sonny, will he go after you or Colby next? I've looked over the evidence and see that Baines now knows where Colby is. This chump Baines, he continues, most likely has kidnapped Marie to use her as hostage. He's trying to sucker you into another setup, Bonds. A maniac like Baines is hard to read. Boys, Captain muses. You've got a blank check to proceed however you feel is best. Okay. Save game. Sit. You look at basket. Yeah, yada yada yada. Use phone. 407-555-3323. All right. Open cabinet. Take Colby file. Take file. And you notice that his address is in Steelton, USA. Take note, address, look at address. You look, but doesn't hold your interest. Really? Wow. All right. Close file. I don't even know if there's supposed to be anything here, but close cabinet. Is there anything here? I don't think I have to give evidence. Cool. I'm just making sure I okay. All right. Hopefully this is going to be enough. Been stuck here for like a good half hour. Open door. Really? Fuck. Alright, whatever. Drive to airport. Thank you for the help, by the way. It's really appreciated. Usually I'm not a big fan of, backseat gamers, but in this case I asked for the help and I really appreciate it. No, come on, just... Alright. Hey, we got something different. Fuck's sake. Okay. No. Push button. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but okay. Buy ticket to Steelton. Yes. Nice. I did. When I had saved it initially, when I was in the parking lot, I had done that part already, but I hadn't done any of the stuff like going to see the captain and stuff like that. Um, hey Sonny, put your wallet away. Let me call Captain Purchase Tickets. Keith shows his badge to the ticket agent and requests permission to use the desk phone. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, buy ticket to Steelton. Yes, sir. Nice. All right. Oh boy. All right. That's a nice Easter egg. Flight attendant, the entrance to the airplane asks you for your ticket. Blah blah blah. There we go. Oh, thank you, and thank you very much for donating. Um, every little bit helps, and I really appreciate it. There we go. Uh, let me do something first. Uh, there we go. Let's hope that this works. As you feel the engines beginning to roar, the captain makes an announcement. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, he says, this is your captain speaking. We are about to take off. At this time, we ask that all passengers take their seatbelts and fasten their seatbelts. Thank you. Which I have done. You relax as the plane prepares to taxi towards the runway. If she comes out and says that I have to do something else, then I'm quitting now. I'm too frustrated. The captain announces, we are beginning our ascent to 25,000 feet. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until we have reached our maximum altitude. Thank you for your cooperation. Yes. Just as you feel the aircraft level out, the captain makes an announcement. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, he says, this is your captain speaking. We have reached cruising altitude. He continues, please feel free to remove your seatbelts. Finishing, he says, our stewardess is at your service, and may you have an enjoyable flight. Um, let's see what the next thing is. After a while, take off seatbelt once the plane is leveled off. Okay. We have beer, wine, bourbon, soda, water, and coffee. He says, which would you prefer? Wincing, you drink the coffee and think, my God, the coffee back at the office isn't so bad after all. She says, if you would like anything else, just call me. All right. Uh, let me just see. After a little while, two men will enter from the rear and take over the plane. They'll take the stewardess as a hostage. Load your gun and order Sir Faints draw the gun and shoot the terrorist. Let's see if my shooting has been accomplished. Just waiting, waiting, waiting. They could have, given a little bit more in terms of. Come on. Do I have to get up? Come on. Oh, there we go. As the stewardess struggles trying to break free, the man screams out, "Do not move, pigs, or I will blow out your brains." These plain ears yards and commands the name of the Shriek of the Golden Sands. Just then, the captain speaks over the PA system. "This is the captain," he says. "We are being hijacked. Please do as they say and don't try to be a hero." He continues, "These people mean business. They're armed and they have a bum on board. All they want," he says, "is safe passage to the desert home of Bum Aroon, Egypt." Poops. Yeah, I have to go back. I should have saved. God damn it. Wasteland Ruckus, thank you for the host. All right. I know that. Poops. Push button. Have to learn to save a little bit more often. See list. Okay. Buy ticket to Steelton. Well, buy ticket to Steelton. All right. Fun times, fun times. Keys shows his badge, blah, blah, blah. As Keys, blah, blah. Alright, buy tickets to Steelton. There we go. I really hope that I finish the shooting. If I didn't finish the shooting, I'm gonna lose it. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see. As you feel the engines begin to roar, blah, blah, blah. We went through this already. Fun times. The captain announces we are beginning our ascent to the 25,000 fleet. Please keep blah, 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 blah. And we're going. All right. All right. Now it's the waiting game. I've loaded my gun. Now apparently, load my gun, and when the stewardess faints, I draw my gun and I shoot the terrorist. So, we'll see. If that doesn't work, then it means that I didn't pass my shooting range a second time. Which is a shame. Because then I would have to go back all the way back to like an hour ago. Actually, 2.5 hours ago and redo what I did. And I don't want to do that. So, I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to try and finish the game tonight. But if that stops me, I'm going to not do anything. I expected a little bit more sound effects for this side. Okay, they're up. Let's do this. As the stewardess struggles trying to break free, the man screams out. Okay. Just when the captain speaks over the PA system, don't try to be a hero. He continues, people business, they're armed and they're on board. All they want says a safe passage to the desert of Egypt. Uh, I shot the stewardess, didn't I? Let's do this again. I just have to find the proper timing. All right. Save game. Sit. Fasten seat belt. Now it's the waiting game. As you feel, blah, blah, blah. The captain announces we are beginning our ascent, 25,000 feet. Please keep your seatbelts fastened. So, yeah. Okay. 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 Load my gun. I have to get up when she's down and she faints. So technically, should save here actually. Save game. She's gonna go. Are they gonna come out now? No. She's going down for another time. Hopefully, I can get this done. Whoever is watching, this was another charity stream, so any bits and subs go directly to charity. Muhu Haha has already donated $1.50, and I'm matching all amounts up to $100, dollar for dollar. So, oh, here are the terrorists. Okay. Come on. Nice. It worked. With the master marksmanship, your bullet has found its target. The hijacker falls to the floor, and in his dying breath, he says, I'm talking to you. I'm taking you all with me, he says in a fading voice. The timing device on the bomb has been activated. Okay. So, put your gun back in your holster and survey the onslaught. The people on the plane look relieved. Keep boy, you're a hero, but we had better find that bomb or else. Okay. So, whoops, 9. So, walk over to the man, search Max Durbin for a manual on a building on bomb, search masked man pockets for a pair of wire clippers. Walk back to the room to enter the bathroom, open paper dispenser to open the bomb. The hijacker's masked or unmasked one? Search masked man. Please be more swinging about search mask man turban. You search the unmasked hijacker's turban and find a piece of paper entitled Building Your Own Bomb. Perfect. Search masked man pockets. Search unmasked, right? Masked man pockets. Thank you, Coin Up. Thank you. You find a pair of wire clippers in the jacket pocket of the masked hijacker. Okay, so let's save game. Whoops. Open paper dispenser. Yay! Read bomb instructions. Gaddafi's do-it-yourself bomb. Connect yellow wire for timer. Connect white for backup battery. Disconnect yellow wire. Blah, blah, blah. Connect purple wire and blue wire for main battery. Set timer. Connect yellow wire. Bomb is now armed. Do not move or touch wires. Warning, only connect same color wires. Connecting wires in any other order may result in immediate detonation. Okay. Cut yellow wire. Cut blue wire. Cut purple wire. Yes. Connect the yellow wire. If you put the yellow wire, cut white wire. Wait. Cut white wire. Okay. Cut yellow wire. Yes, I made it. Yes, I cut the bomb. Nice. I'm so saving this. You announce to everyone that you have successfully disarmed the bomb. Everyone cheers and offers words of praise. You rock, man. I guess you couldn't use Gaddafi's game, so he went with Gaddafi. Yeah, probably. Keith says, well done, Sonny. I wouldn't have done a better job myself. Well, 'cause you're a dumbass, that's why. You've been useless this whole time. The captain comes over the intercom and says, we are now landing. Please sit down and buckle your seatbelts. Fasten seat belts. Fasten. Oh. Let's get off the plane, Sonny. Keith says we had enough excitement for a while. The deputy sky marshal walks up and says, my, son, what in heaven's name did y'all get into here? With your heart pounding and your voice breaking, you explain in detail the events surrounding the attempted hijacking. You give the sky marshal the paper and wire clippers telling you how you disarmed the bomb. The deputy sky marshal, after taking down your statement, says, well, it looks like a job well done to me, feller. Y'all go right ahead onto your business and we'll finish cleaning up this mess. You and Keith leave the airplane and are met at the airport by Officer Jarvis Pittman. He provides you the transportation to the police station. Yee haw ha! Let me show you what this baby can do. Your pilot sees you as still shaken Keith to Steelton PD's homicide lieutenant's office. Okay, so after a chat with wow, Keith says, that sure was fun, Sonny. The lieutenant says, come on in, doors open. Wild Willie walks over, shakes your hand, and says, Detective Bonds and Robinson, welcome to Steelton. Well, you dudes are chasing one fine, upstanding citizen, Katuni says. It seems this punk Baines has already started his handiwork here, too. You know the phone tap subject, Don Colby, he asks. Without waiting for a reply, he goes on to say, I hate to tell you boys this, but after putting a tap on Colby's phone, I sent an unmasked unit over to check on him, and my man found him deader than a doornail with a .32 caliber hole in his head. We did manage to connect. Willie tells you, one of the threatening call from Baines. I don't think it will help out, but this call was traced to payphone in our local Burt Park. The call was traced to a payphone in our local Burt Park. I sent a man over there to have a look around, he says, but nothing was found. You boys will probably want to go over there and look around. Willie grunts, but I think you'd be spinning your wheels. Wild Willie says, I think Officer Pittman is waiting in the hall. He can drive you over to the park. Very possible. Did he say dude? Yeah, maybe. Very possible. Good luck, boys. Take radio. Really? No, no, no. Other way. What the hell? Take radios. You pick up a two-way radio. You pick up the two-way radios from the table. You might come in handy while you and Keith are looking around the park. All right. You and Keith are driven to Burt Park by Jarvis Pittman, a 20-year veteran who looks 10 years younger than his real age. He regales you and stories of the escapades as a young patrolman. By the time you reach the park, you're beginning to wish he had retired last year. Sure enough, Officer Pittman climbs out of the patrol car and heads into the park with you, talking all the way. Walk to the north and then west. Hang around until a man approaches you wanting to mug you. Use the radio to call Keith and the man will run away. Keith catches him and brings him back. As you approach the park entrance, the patrol car's radio crackles. Unit S56, we have a burglary in progress at 10th and Violet. Request you respond immediately. Over. Well, boys, says Officer Pittman, I gotta go. I doubt you'll find anything, but go ahead and look around the park. Right here's the telephone booth Baines used to make the call. Call us when you need to be picked up or if you need any kind of assistance. Good luck. Keith looks around and says, I think we should split up, Sonny. Call me on the two-way if you need me. Look, booth. Yes, it's a public telephone. Alright, so look at the northwest. Actually, save game. Steelton. Whoops. Burt Park. Alright. Hang around till the man approaches you running muggy. Use the radio. You look around the section of the park and see a beautiful pond. Apparently we're supposed to wait for somebody to mug me. I don't know if there's anything happening here. North and west. You key up your walkie-talkie and radio for help from Keith. Then man sees you using the walkie-talkie. It scares him, so he runs off. Evidently, the mugger doesn't like cops. No shit. You hear heavy breathing, hacking, and coughing as Keith escorts the would-be mugger back to you. Breathing heavily, Keith says, Sonny, I'm getting too old for this kind of stuff. Read Miranda rights. Whoops. Rights. Keith's already done that. Alright. Walk to east twice and look at the manhole cover. It's located in the lower left. Well, Keith, if you don't talk to him, I will. The mugger says, listen, pig, I ain't talking to nobody. You understand that? Keith pipes up and says, I'll take our little mugger friend and turn him over to Steelton PD. Sure. Alright, let's walk over. Apparently, supposed to find a manhole cover. And the manhole cover is located lower left. Looks like a normal manhole cover. You see evidence of recent use. Open cover. How can you do that when you're standing on it? Say it's I'm not close enough? Oh, look at that. Straining, you managed to slide the heavy cover off of the manhole. Climb down. Yeah, that was a close one. You'd better watch out when you don't fall into the open manhole. Climb down. Now, let's do this. Follow the path down around to the east. Okay. Okay. You step onto the ladder and begin to climb down. Let's go for sewer. Sewer. Whoops. Nice creepy music. Really? No. Ah, boy. File, restore game. Really? Continue east. There's methane gas around the next corner. You'll need to move quickly to make it past. Walk past east quickly to south and make it past the pocket and make it methane gas. Okay. Okay. Continue east. There's a methane gas around the corner. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Yeah. Okay. This music is a little bit loud. Continue east. Methane gas around the corner. You'll need to move quickly and past. Walk east and quickly south to make it past the pocket of methane gas. Continue south into the west. Open cabinet. Maybe I should go that way? We don't know. We really don't know. Shit. Okay. I guess I'm not. Where is the cabinet? I was supposed to go to the cabinet. Huh. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this, but okay. Let's do this. Whoops. Come on. My keyboard's too old. Let's see. Um, east, east, south, southwest. Open cabinet and get mask west. Walk across the great south. Walk through the door. Um, I don't know where this is today, but it is actually pretty late, and I gotta work tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll be able to finish this tonight. Um, I think I'm gonna leave it for next time. I'm really sorry. Gotta call it quits. I gotta do stuff tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, on that note, I'd like to thank you very, very much to whoever passed by onto the stream and started watching. I know I'm cutting it kind of abruptly. I would like to finish this, but my mind is not really thinking very well at this point. Um, I'm gonna try and see if I can finish this week before next Sunday, so that I can start fresh next Sunday on a new game. I don't know if it's gonna be PC, but it's definitely gonna be retro. Maybe we'll play something from my RetroPie. Um, Either a homebrew or an old school classic. We'll see. Um, so this week I'm probably gonna start playing Metro Exodus. Um, Awesome game that well, people have claimed it's okay. I really like the fact that it's a little bit open world type of Metro, so I'm looking forward to this. So I'm gonna be probably starting this week, either tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't know. It really depends of how busy I am and what I need to do. However, if you want to read my TV, music, movies, or video game reviews, you can go to aroundtable.ca, like you have on top of the screen right now. This week, I will be releasing my review of Hunter, the old TV show from the 1980s. Rick Hunter, played by Fred Dryer, and Dee Dee McCall, which was played by Stephanie Kramer. Last week, I reviewed. I actually don't remember what I reviewed. I reviewed Metro. I did review this game. That got released last Monday. Tomorrow, I'm releasing Metro Last Light, which I already reviewed. Um, I enjoyed it very well. There's a few things with the series that I always have gripes on. It keeps returning, and I understand for some people it's the charm. For me, I'm not a big fan of it. So um, that's gonna be my review. Police Quest 2, I've already done the review because I mean, a Police Quest game is a Police Quest game. After 10 minutes, you kind of know what the type of game it is. You're just not going to know what the story is, but you know what the gameplay is going to be like. So I didn't have to wait till I finished it to review it. Um, I do like the fact that there's a storyline to this game. Um, but again, it's a very frustrating game, and there's very often you're stuck and you have no clue what the hell you're supposed to be doing. So um, I like to thank everybody that passed by on the stream. So first of all, I would like to thank Overrider, Great Champino, Psychosis, Angry Gorilla, Mr. Garf 1988, Real Life Dinosaur, Plotsky, the Nixter 15, Engineering Gaming Nerd. Um, did he? Oh no, I didn't do it twice. Okay. The Integer and Wasteland Ruckus for the hosts. I'd like to thank Muhu Haha, for the bits, the 150 bits. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And it goes to a great cause. It's going for uh, Montreal Children's Hospital for sick kids. It's a cause that I've had that um, I hold dear to my heart. I know I have a lot of cousins that went through there, and they got amazing care, and they need any help that they can get in order to find cures to certain diseases and to help finance the hospital as well. So this is a great, great cause for sick kids, and I really appreciate every little bit counts. And thank you to everybody that passed on to the stream and chatted up. So Slayin, Real Life Dinosaur for passing by, even though it was for a few minutes. CoinOp, as usual, thank you so much for passing by. Um, if you anybody that's on the stream, please follow CoinOp. He's a great streamer. He's just not being noticed very much right because he doesn't have a lot of followers, but please follow him. He's really cool. He's really awesome, and let's help him out. Try and get affiliate. I really enjoy. He's been playing. CoinOp's been playing the Batman Arkham series, and it's been really enjoyable. So that's it. Muhu haha. Thank you for chatting it up and for the bits as well. Slayin, I already mentioned, and CoinUp. That was it. So thank you everyone that passed by. You guys are awesome. I love you, and I shall see you with retro gaming. I'm gonna see. Maybe I'm gonna take a week off from doing a storyline and maybe do a week of retro streaming. And if that's the case, then I'll probably finish this game. So I don't know. I'll see how it goes and how I feel. I've been playing pretty intense back to back games. I played. Sorry. I played Assassin's Creed um, Odyssey. Then I played Witcher 3. Then I played the two Metros, the first two Metros, which are pretty intense. So maybe I'm gonna take a little bit of a go back into my old school way of streaming and trying to stream some retro stuff. So I may, you know what, I may actually stream some retro stuff this week. See if I probably would have to connect my Nintendo, but I'm pretty sure that I'd be able to do something. Maybe play Mario Brothers or play something completely different from my Atari days. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you, everyone. Hope that you guys have a wonderful week. If you guys want to donate, you can always donate. The link is in the chat right now. We have till June 11th to get all the funds going and help support a great cause. It's one of my friends. She's supporting the cause. She's the one that's going to be pedaling for the cause. I'm just helping her to raise the funds for it. So, and a little bit counts. And you guys have been rock stars. I've been I've raised up around 50 or $60 until now. So I'm matching all donations every dollar until $100. So I'm matching it. So far I'm at $60. So I hope to continue the trend. I will be continuing to do these streams, these charity streams for the next little while. Have a wonderful week, and I shall see you next time. All right, so now let's see what we can do in terms of raids. Who will I be following now? Um, let's see. Kilgore Trout is there. Mr. Zool. You know what? Let's go for Mr. Zool. He's playing Doom, um, and he's an awesome guy, so we'll host. Have a good evening, everyone, and see you next time.